Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Revta Wulandary and my student ID number is A1212415 and I'm from class E. Okay, in this video, I would like to review a draft article based on the requirement of the e-journal of ELTS and explain which parts need to be revised before publication. Okay, the article I review is entitled The Use of Peer Correction Technique to Improve Writing Ability of the 11th grade students of SMK Negeri 2 Banawa. Okay, first, the title and author information. The title contains 14 words, so it meets the requirement of 9 to 15 words. However, the author information needs to be completed, especially the full affiliation, country, and corresponding author's email. And then second, the abstract and keywords. The abstract already includes the purpose, method, and main results. However, the keywords need to follow the ELTS format, which requires 3 to 5 keywords separated by semicolons. And then third, the introduction. The article already provides background, related literature, and previous studies. However, this research gap and originality are not clearly stated. The research objective should also be clearly presented at the end of the introduction. And the next, the research method. This section is relatively complete because it explains the research design, participants, pre-test, treatment, and post-test. However, the research procedure and the data analysis should be explained more clearly and systematically. And for the findings and discussion, the article presents the research result and statistical findings. However, the discussion needs to connect the findings more clearly with previous studies and explain the similarities, difference, and contribution of the research. And then, for the conclusion, also needs revision. It mainly repeat the findings according to the IELTS team template. It should also explain the research implication and possible direction for future research. And finally, the references. This is one of the major problems. The IELTS template requires at least 25 references from the last 10 years, including 2 references from the e-journal of IELTS. The draft does not appear to meet this requirement, so the reference needs to be updated and formatted according to APA style. In conclusion, the article has the basic structure of a research article, but it does not fully meet the IELTS journal requirement yet. Therefore, revision are needed, especially in the author information, research gap, discussion, conclusion, references, and overall formatting before it can be considered suitable for publication. I think that's all from me. Thank you.